the face.
That's why I'm just excited.
It's HP.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I'm joined by Michael.
Yeah, it's that sexy bulgy. Yeah, it's the one that had a gap, but he don't have one no more. He used to be fat, but now he's got a chest like You get me? It's darkest. No, I'm not gonna say darkest. It's darkest.
Yeah.
It's darkest.
Just be who you are.
Yeah, it's darkest. Okay, Ahmed.
Yeah. All right. So today we got a special guest.
I'm gassed.
No, very gassed. Like, when we knew that this was gonna happen,
Yeah.
I had to get a trim.
Yeah.
I had to get a fade because he stays faded.
Yeah.
He stays faded.
Yeah.
Tall guy.
Yeah.
He's a model.
Yeah, I was scared when you walked in.
He's a winner.
Yeah,
he actually is a winner.
Chicken dinner.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? The one and only. It's Cach and Toni. Talk to me, Cach. No, life's changed.
Life's changed. Yeah, humble living's the new beginnings. That's what I like to say.
Wait, hold on.
I'm getting that tattooed right. I'm getting that tattooed right here. I'm getting a tattoo right here. Of that.
Humble beginnings right there. Beginnings right there.
Nah, 25 bags up, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gassed. I'm over the moon, but most of that's going to Marge. Like, I got to look after my mumsy first, and then I'll go and do some spending or something. But no, I'm happy, man, and I'm really happy about the way I come across as well. Yeah, just to come out and see all the good press and messages from my loved ones, and then obviously mumsy saying that she's super proud of what I've done and that as well was just great to hear.
Oh, amazing, man. Well, honestly, bro, it's an honor to have you here, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for saying yes, because a lot of people say no to us.
Yeah. Well, is this your first quote unquote interview podcast or whatever since obviously you won Love Island?
Yeah, this is my first podcast since I've won Love Island. Yeah,
that's the thing. You see, when you are old and bold, you get the right, you know. But talk to us about that though, because with Love Island, right, it's one of those things where it's like you can't control the narrative, no matter what happens, the edits and everything else. Did you ever worry whilst you was on the island that, oh, am I gonna come across a certain way, or did you feel really confident in yourself?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I did worry a lot about the outside world, but it is really important to stay in the bubble and really focus on the experience for what it is and not play up for like the cameras or for the outside world. Just be your authentic self, and you'll come out like, if you're a good person anyway, you'll come out as a good person. And I knew I was a good person. I knew my morals are quite strong. I'm quite religious. I got quite strong beliefs and stuff. So I knew just if I was just myself, everything would be fine. There was a moment though, obviously when I shed a tear or two, I was like, oh,
yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. I said, oh man, the man them are gonna be fooling me back home. Like, I was worried, but also like, that's just on the banter side. But I knew in all seriousness, they knew if I was crying like that, it must be difficult for me in there, which it was. But I've come out, and apparently that's one of the reasons why a lot of people felt like they could resonate with man or like relate to man. So yeah, it was a blessing for the outside world, but a curse in there, because I did get in my head for the next 2 days after that happened.
That happens, yeah.
But I knew the best thing to do was just to sleep on it and just carry on as the days go by. But come out a winner, so I can't complain.
That's all that matters, though. Let's have it right. Before we get into more Love Island talk, we like to play a little game. It's an icebreaker game.
Yeah, just to
warm up, though.
You get me?
Yeah,
right.
or just to warm up. It's you versus Darkest.
Why is it always me? I did it last time. I think it should be you.
All right, then you explain it then.
Amazing. Okay, cool. So basically, you're both going to say a letter at the same time.
Yeah.
We're going to make his the first letter.
Yeah.
So the first, like whatever letter you say is the first letter of that word. And the letter he says is the last letter of that word. And the word has to be 5 letters minimum. You
So
get
for
it?
example, yeah,
If you say P and he says
L, petrol.
petrol.
If I say P,
Yeah, because your letter will be the first letter, mine will be the last
Last
one.
letter.
Okay.
So you got to think of a
word
word
okay,
that
cool.
starts with your letter.
and ends with
with
mine.
your
I
letter.
could have done it.
No, you could have done it
could have
though.
done it.
But I think hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the people just said they want you to do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they want you to do it.
Okay,
so you're the first letter.
Okay, so I'm sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
So you're going to say a letter, he's going to say a letter. The word that you say has to start with your letter and end with his letter. And the word has to be 5 letters minimum. Which means you can go 6, 7, 8 letters if you want.
All right, Pat.
So if you say P and you say L, petrol. Whoever says that word first, you get it.
Yeah, but we got to say the letter at the same time.
Okay, cool.
So if you go,
Let's do a practice round.
Okay.
Let's do a practice
3,
round.
2.
Let me do the countdown.
Oh yeah,
Can I do it?
sorry.
3, 2, 1.
A,
What'd you say?
N.
N.
Attention. So the thing is, like, when life is good.
All right.
You got it works? All right, cool. Let's properly get into the game.
Cool.
All right, cool. So it's first one to 3, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. First. 3, 2, 1.
S. Basics.
What?
What did you say?
P.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, please.
He pollutes.
That is a word.
It's a word.
It's a word.
It's a word, though. You know what I mean?
Pollutes.
But do you know what is Cash, though? In life, just got to keep going.
No, you have more years experience in this game.
Oh, you see, he did that one. He did that one. You do. Oh, he did that one. Okay, cool. 1-0 to me then. All right.
Cool. 3, 2, 1.
N. Attention. So, because I've had a lot of years of experience,
Cash,
yeah,
you know,
I have a lot of attention.
I need to go. I need to go.
Yeah.
Tie up the shoes.
Cool.
Yeah, no, because the shoe, it felt a bit, yeah.
Okay,
Right,
cool.
come.
3, 2, 1.
W. Women.
Ooh.
See, look. Now he's awake.
No, that was
Now
good,
he's
though.
awake.
That was good.
Now he's awake.
That's good. That's good.
Now
That's
he's
good.
awake. That's
All right.
2-1. I really want you to win, bro. All right, cool. 3, 2, 1.
D.
Staple.
That's E. That ends with the E.
Yeah, I said D.
You said D.
Yeah.
Oh.
Standard. Now, the thing is, we can keep going, but it seems as if I've won.
What's this up to?
Okay, yeah.
Brother,
Okay, you know,
it
how
was
about this?
supposed to be up to 3.
Okay, let's make it up to 5. Just so he, because
All right,
now
cool.
I feel like he understands.
Nah,
it.
okay, so
now
it's-
he's in
No,
there.
he's in there. He's in
I'm
there.
you know what I
Wormsy. I'm Wormsy.
Okay.
Okay.
And by the way, just a tip, just hear what he says and you hear what he says so there's no confusion.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
You know what I mean? 3, 2, 1.
D. Detriment.
Okay, tell me what detriment means.
Detriment.
Yeah.
It's a word. It's a word.
Yeah.
And it's 4-1.
Okay, you know, we're gonna make this one 6 million points.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're gonna make this
cool.
one 6
All
million.
right, cool.
Whoever won this, how about this? Everything that's happened up until this point, forget it.
Yeah.
Whoever gets this point wins the whole game.
All right.
All right. This moment matters the most. All
Yeah,
right,
just
let's go.
rip it. Take
This
a
means
deep
more
breath,
than
Cash.
winning Love Island, bro. I'm telling you.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
W.
L.
Windmill.
Oh my days! I know what to win. I was trying to think of one as well. You're and your lady and your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Cash.
Yeah.
I win was a buy, yo.
I'll be honest with you, couldn't find one. And he did the dance as well. That's crazy. So Cash, obviously this is for me to get to know you as well. What is your ethnicity?
Oh, so my mum's from Grenada and Jamaica, and my dad's from St. Kitts and Antigua. So just heavily Caribbean.
So it's
based.
half of the world. But
Yeah. No. St. Kitts and Antigua though, it's a very small island though.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Generally. I think Old Trafford has more people in there than the country.
No, they have a Telegram group chat, I think.
Yeah, and everyone's in it. Everyone's in it. There's still space. There's actually still space.
the whole country's in one group chat.
Yeah, one group chat. And everyone knows each other. Every single person. Winston, I didn't get any food and he can't get it. Like, everybody is there. It's mad. So how was that? How would you compare Caribbean upbringing in comparison to, like, being raised over here? Like, what was the ethics that you learned from, like, your parents and stuff?
I feel like strict. My parents are strict. But like strict in a good sense. They want the best for you. They're always gonna try and like run you down that business route and like make you stick to traditional, like the more safe option. I feel like my mom especially definitely wanted me to like take a safer route, but I dropped out of uni.
We all did.
We all did.
I dropped out of uni and I remember the day I told my mom. My mom was like, nah, like no, and we had a conversation the other day about this, funnily enough, and she was like, listen, I take back everything I said. And you lot should know, that moment is like, I told you! I told you! Like,
Times have changed.
yeah, so I'm happy I stuck it out and stuff because I really did not want to work a 9 to 5. I hated waking up in the morning. I've done every job you can think of. Amazon, reception, like
OnlyFans,
kids
yeah.
club.
Sorry. If you say every job, what am I supposed to think?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Just a lot of retail jobs. Like I used to sell blinds, like, and I hated every minute of them jobs.
Can you, could you sell a blind to me and
Yes,
Darkest?
yeah,
please?
so
Like,
listen,
how would you sell a blind to me and Darkest?
Okay, so let's say we're customers, we just walked in.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I know, man likes that one there, the little fold thing. Let's ask.
Nah, that was a bit dark. I
let's
chat
have-
to my man, I beg you, please.
Sorry, brother. Man's looking for a blind for the cribbo. But we don't know. We ain't got no idea, man. Can you direct us in the right place?
Yeah, of course I can direct you in the right place. So if you're one of them people that like to sleep during the day, I can advise a blackout blind. Blackout blinds, they cover the whole surface area of the window.
Yeah.
And
What do you mean blackout though?
blackout as in...
What are you trying to say about
What
What you saying?
What am I about to say?
Yeah, what does
No,
blackout mean, though?
in terms of the room.
Oh, no,
fair
we're
enough,
not,
fair
we're not
enough.
thinking it was
I'm
like
not talking
he
this
saved
stuff.
himself.
Yeah,
we're
no,
talking
okay,
about
no,
keeping the
just
room
wanted to-
dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
so
on,
you
go
go
on,
on,
boy.
If
go
you
on,
want to
Yeah.
sleep during the sunlight and stuff and keep your room as dark as it was in the nighttime, I'd, heavily recommend the blackout blind.
What are you feeling about the blackout?
I kind of like the blackout thing
So-
still, because I like to keep it.
Let's see something else though. Let's
Yeah, what else you got there, though?
What else you got there?
for man?
You also have Jaja. You also have...
I thought Jaja was a blind.
the Jaja blind.
What other blinds? He used to work the job with me, actually.
What blind you got there for me?
What blinds you got there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there were curtains as well. But, I wouldn't do a curtain thing. Especially because curtains come mold and that's like...
They can.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Always do a blind.
Alright then, brother. You know what? Say no more. We're gonna go with the blackout.
Alright,
Still.
we'll do
We're
the
gonna go with the
blackout.
blackout.
Yeah, we'll do the
still, yeah.
blackout.
Alright, do you know what I've realised though, yeah?
What?
We don't use none of the skills that we'd used in work in our current jobs.
No,
None at all.
not at all.
Because realistically, you don't actually have to speak to anybody in your job apart from the people you're working with.
Yeah, but
That's
then,
it.
yeah, fair enough.
Like you don't have to, there's no like customer service. Everything's on socials.
Yeah.
Like have you found it a bit different, like in terms of
That's
going
so true.
from work and having to be like, in front of everyone and keeping a certain as like a profile where it's like, hello, nice, even if you're having the worst day in the world.
Yeah.
But now you have a lot of like luxury for yourself to be able to be like, if I want to close off from the world, I can, and if I want to be out there, I can. Have you found that transition?
I enjoyed every moment of it, to be honest with you. Like, obviously in the space I'm in, I used to go to a lot of events as well. And that was part of the job, networking with clients and networking with people that could potentially put you in rooms where you can progress as your own creator or whatever. But I can't lie, I have trouble speaking to people sometimes. I just get mad anxious in rooms with people and especially other content creators as well. So it always like took a little bit of a toll on me, but I've gotten used to it now. Like, I can put on like a front, not an act, but like a front, like a surface level front. Like when I'm meeting people, oh, hello, nice to meet you. And then I've learned all these skills. Like if you want to really get to know someone, you compliment them on their shoes or their trim or something. Like,
Yeah, but you didn't say that to us,
Yeah,
and that's
you
the thing.
didn't.
Like,
No, but-
so
I mean,
I
I
was
know I'm
waiting,
bold, innit? But
I was,
maybe your head's
like-
shining today, darkest, or something. You get me?
Or like, Harry, I like the way you're wearing jorts today.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We kind of have something similar.
Yeah.
You get there though.
You know what it is? I would have liked to speak about your Rolexes, but I forgot mine at home. Otherwise, we could have done the...
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
do you know
could've,
what
yeah,
though?
yeah,
Generally,
yeah.
like, Darkest bought this for me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I mean, I like to do that for my friends sometimes. I mean,
yeah.
Cash, if you work your way up, maybe 3 or 4 more instigations, I can...
I'd love a Rolex, yeah, man.
Time though.
Yeah, time.
Remember, you got to look after Mumsy first.
Yeah, Mumsy's first.
Mumsy's the main priority.
Yeah,
Mumsy's
yeah.
the main priority. So I want to ask you guys, to rank your favorite foods from your country. All right.
Okay.
So obviously you've got like 4 countries, so there's a lot, but it's quite similar in
But
terms
same
of
food,
the food,
yeah.
And then you obviously Somali food, me Sierra Leonean food, right? And then one day we're gonna link up and all have each other's different foods, and then we'll rank it after.
Okay,
All
cool.
right,
All right.
and we'll do it on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans ranking food.
Make bread
Who's
from it.
going to pay to watch that?
Brother, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. What the all right, go on, talk to me, Cash. What's like your favorite dish from your country?
Fried bakes, and then you got hard food like...
Coke.
Surely you're speaking Coca-Cola.
No. I mean, I meant the Yola.
The Yola.
I meant the Yola.
Oh, no. That was close. No. Yeah, hard food like green banana, breadfruit, plantain. You got ackee and saltfish.
Yeah. We love
I
that.
tried that, Oh my God.
Unreal.
Yeah, we got this thing in Grenada called oil down.
You're gonna, brother, don't look a man in the eyes and say oil down. So you need, okay, so...
We said he needs to do this one.
Yeah, so we need to know, now you need to explain immediately what oil down
It's
is.
Grenada's national dish. It's like a blend of like fish and meats and...
Hey.
I'm
Hey.
moving on soon. Planting, breadfruit, like it's like a big soup, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of, in a way. But it's natural. It's really nice.
So what's your death row meal? If you're allowed one meal.
For the rest of my life.
Yes, sir.
And it doesn't have to be from your country either. That's always a tough question.
That's
though.
a very tough
Nah, it
question.
is. I could actually do Nando's for the rest of my life.
Yeah, get him a sponsorship, man.
Right.
Get him a sponsorship.
You know them, the Perry Tamer,
I'm a garlic
Oh, yeah.
barbecue, man. Have you tried garlic barbecue?
garlic barbecue.
Yeah, garlic barbecue. So it comes like every 6 months. You know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
garlic
yeah, garlic
barbecue.
Yeah,
barbecue.
you must be
Flipping
getting
cook.
a celebrity menu or something. I've
No,
never
it's
seen
on
that. Man.
Deliveroo. You can.
It's on Deliveroo?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can check everywhere. You can even go there and say, but
Yeah.
I'm a Deliveroo man. I like to order my food.
No, I don't like Nando's delivered. I need to be in
no,
there.
I don't either. It gets cold as well.
Yeah, the
and
chips start
doing
yeah,
all of that.
they do this one. Yeah.
Nando's 15 minutes away. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
So you can't just drive and get it?
I mean, I ain't got a car.
You haven't got a car.
Okay, boy. Okay. All right, what about you, Darkest? What's your favourite Somali dish?
So there's one called Anjera, but
Yeah.
we call it lahore.
Yeah.
So it's like Somali pancakes.
Yeah, I've seen that,
almost,
yeah.
and it's elite. So it's like, yeah, I've been having that. Huh?
Lo what?
Lahore. Can I say that?
Lahore.
There's no R.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it's lahore.
Lahore.
Do you know a lot of people can't try saying my name for a second? Because a lot of people can't do this. Ahmed.
Ahmed.
See, why is that? Is it?
Ahmed.
No, try do it.
Ahmed.
Huh?
Ahmed.
No, but you got Ahmed. Okay, think
Ahmed.
about it.
I say Ahmed.
You take a drink.
Yeah.
That sound.
Yeah.
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
So like, okay, Ahmed.
Ahmed.
No, but you're Ahmed. That's it.
Brother, you're
Ahmed.
doing the same thing he's doing.
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Fuck you.
Fair play.
That's the best one I've had today.
Okay.
So Lahore.
God damn it. Yeah, so I'll go Lahore and Jara. That one now. Or, you know what it is? If the rice is made a different way, it's still rice. Because I don't know what they do to it. I'm just going to say the rice and meat.
Yeah.
So that,
Rice
yeah,
and what?
Rice and what?
Rice and it's lamb.
Yeah. Be specific, my boy. For me, it'll be cassava leaf. It's basically rice with an incredible stew with chicken and beef.
No leaf.
So the soup's made with leaves. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's blended with some palm oil and it's made. It's unreal. But there's one it's white cassava leaf, which has there's difference. So there's white cassava leaf and there's cassava leaf.
What's the difference between the white cassava leaf?
So white cassava leaf for me tastes better and it's got less oil. Whereas the cassava leaf is quite oily and stuff. You know, like
Naturally,
African food is quite oily anyway, innit? So yeah, that would be mine. I think if you tried it, you'd love it. Put some Maggi seasoning on top.
Yeah.
Gives it that flavour.
Yeah.
But you're in the toilet for a little minute. You know, that's one thing about our country's food, yeah? You need a toilet near you.
Yeah,
just for a bit.
immediately.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's hefty. So your history before obviously going into Love Island, you are obviously a model and a dancer.
Yeah.
Cold dancer, by the way.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? I had to
my
have a little
days.
check and see, yeah? Because even when I think you did the
talent show?
No, not the talent show. With some of the Love Island
Oh, the Castle Boys. I did like a dance class. Yeah.
No, but I saw you. I said when I saw
brother.
that, I said, okay, cool, you can move and stuff. When did you first start learning how to dance? Or was that something that your parents you just learned from your parents, or you did it on your own?
So from young, I used to watch all Britain's Got Talent and stuff, and the Got to Dance, the Akais and all of that, the twins, Kid of the Great from young. I was just picking up that way, and then I went to uni. COVID hit, and then I started to try and learn Afro dance properly. And I've been doing that for years, for ages.
Do you ever go to any classes, or was it just you put YouTube thing there and you just kind of teach yourself in your room?
Now, so all my friends, I ended up making friends, and just they're sick dancers, and I've learned from basically them. And I used to go car park in the evenings and practice by myself, for hours, for time, dark times. But I wanted to just be good so bad. And then, I just started posting on TikTok every day, being consistent that way. And then, I don't know, I was doing it for fun. I've always been doing it for fun. But then it got to a point, I did one video by accident, and it ended up building a lot of traction. And then I gained a lot of followers that way. And I've just been doing that ever since. Just dancing and modeling on the side as well. I picked that up.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you're cold.
Yeah.
Did you get
Absolutely
headhunted for modeling?
The first time when I was 16, yeah. And then then she rejected me, and then
Damn.
yeah, she rejected me back.
Happens to the best of them.
Yeah. And then I tried to apply for 10 that year, and I got rejected by all 10. So it took a toll on the ego. But then I cut my hair off because I had really long hair before.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then I then applied for a new agency with my shorter hair, and then I ended up being signed and did I think my first job was JD, and then been rolling with it then.
That's dope.
then.
Oh, sick.
Do you know what? Yeah, I've done a few like fashion weeks before, yeah, and I realized, yeah, that the model pose is just it's inbuilt. You can't force it. I tried to do the little,
they
and it looked like no, but I looked
like
as if I had bad eyesight.
Yeah.
But then,
I said,
yeah, and then you know, like when you see certain models, yeah, they're chatting to you normally, and when the camera's on, they're like,
yeah. They do this look.
the jawbone,
Yeah.
they clench their teeth. Their teeth must be bad though, because it's a lot of clenching. Like I've realized that I'm not a model looking guy.
No, well, you're good looking, bro.
No, but there's a difference between good looking and model looking.
No, I think
not
I think
necessarily,
anybody
bro.
can model. I don't think it matters about the way you look to an extent. Because I've seen models look like
You can say it.
no, I've seen models look all different types of shapes, sizes.
Yeah,
things.
no, of course.
It's
In that
changed.
regard, yeah.
Yeah, it's changed. Back in the day, you had to like, there was a structure to it. Like, I'm pretty sure you couldn't model if you were a certain weight and stuff. But now there's a lot of
Plus size model. My sister's a plus size model.
Oh, is it?
And she's smashing it as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got a bedroom that's a plus size model too.
Yeah.
Eli, you might know him actually.
Yes, I know Eli. Yeah. He dances as well.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah. He does as well. What a guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eli. But let's talk about Love Island. Now, do you know what it is? See with Love Island, yeah, it goes on longer than my life.
Yeah.
Because it seems to start in...
It's not 8 weeks.
Yeah, it's not 8 weeks. It feels
8
like
months.
16 years.
Yeah, at least.
And do you know what it is? It's like the minute you guys, the episode like happens, it airs, Twitter, TikTok, people are doing think pieces. It's like the talk of the town for a very long time, yeah? Now that you've come out, yeah, and obviously you won with Toni, how's that been? Like, how have you guys been? How have you guys taken all of the, like, you know, attention and, yeah, your relationship? How's that going?
It's going well. Like, I feel like feelings are as strong as they were in the villa. I've been spending every day with her since we've been out. Obviously, because she's here by herself and just making sure she's okay and stuff.
So fucking cute.
No, what a guy, man.
Yeah, but she's struggling a little bit with the attention aspect of things, only because, like, before she was actually just a normal person, no following, like, worked a normal job. She's never had this much attention before in her life, so it is a bit overwhelming for her. But I've just tried to be there for her and just obviously let her know that we've just come off one of the biggest shows in the UK.
Thanks, yeah.
And everybody in the UK watches it.
Yeah.
When she goes back to America, I don't think it will be that bad, but obviously people did watch it there too. But like, it will be more like she can breathe. Like, we tried to go shopping the other day.
Myth.
She gets swarmed by the little girls and stuff. Like, everybody loves her, like, calling her icon. And it's happy for me to see. It's happy for us to see, and she loves it as well. But when she comes away from it, it's like she deeps it is overwhelming. Like, being swarmed and not being able to just go shopping and do normal stuff. But
Welcome to the live.
yeah, but I feel like after, she'll get used to it, and I feel like it won't be this intense for too long. Yeah,
How you'd want it to be? Why not?
Well,
They're gonna be constantly loved.
yeah, I do, but like, no, I do. I'd like it to be a long-term thing, like, because I've seen a lot of Love Islanders come off of Love Island and it not work out for them, like, in the next couple of years after. There's not much longevity. It's like you come off the show and then you potentially may be forgotten about. But a lot of people have built a career off of it.
Thanks.
And I feel like that's what I'm going to try and do next. I was already trying to build a career just as a dancer. I feel like Love Island's put me on a platform where I can be seen by a lot more people and the stuff that I do. So I'm going to try and just roll with it for as long as I can.
Can I be honest? Now, obviously, that's your mentality coming out of the show, but getting onto the show in the first place. So before, I'm talking to the Cash before coming onto Love Island.
Yeah.
What were you 100% going on that show to find love, or were you just saying this is an opportunity? Whatever happens, happens.
So I was 100% going on to the show to find love. And I've had this conversation with my mum. I said, like, I was on the outside, always going to these events, always being surrounded by like girls, good-looking girls, going carnival and that. Yeah, like, there was a lot of distractions, like, and I could never focus, like, on one girl. I'm very honest, very, very honest. So if I'm meeting a girl, like, if I see a girl, I'm very honest with my intentions and what, like, we're going through. So I've never been dishonest in that regard. But I knew Love Island. If I went onto Love Island, I'd be put in a place where I can actually focus on one person intensely and really get to know them and take the time to get to know them. Because on the outside, I'm always traveling. I'm always away from the person. Like, and it always ends up fizzling out because I'm not present. But I knew going on to Love Island, I'd be present for whoever I'm getting to know. And actually have time to grow and like somebody. And it did. It worked. And I ended up finding Toni. So...
No, it's amazing.
Yeah.
One thing I did find that is that, you know, like, even when I told a few of my friends that did watch Love Island properly, they was like, oh, I got Cash on, and he's like, oh, bro, he's lovely. Like, he just seems like he's the man them. Like he's not trying to be anyone else apart from himself. And I think that's what's worked really, really well for you. And also with Toni as well. Obviously you two are both from different places. She's American.
Yeah.
How does that work in terms of like the humor? Do you get it? Does she get some of the banter?
Yeah.
Like how have you navigated through that?
Before you answer that, is it true she's the first American to come on the show and the first American to win? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Shut up, yo.
Shout out
Yeah,
Toni.
she done bits, boy. I thought there'd be a bit of a barrier because you know people from London are quite sarcastic, like in terms of their banter and stuff. But every time I'm sarcastic, she gets it. I don't know how she gets it, but she gets it. And obviously spending time in there with each other, I feel like she's adapted more to how like I banter and that with her. So there's no barrier. Like I get her jokes, she gets mine. Obviously, there's some words that she says that like I didn't get at the start.
Like what?
Like when she started calling me, she started messaging me stink. I was like, stink?
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah. I said, who
I
stinks?
don't know how I feel about that.
Who stinks?
Yeah, like, she said, hey, stink. I'm like, stink? Hey, stink, what? Are you trying to banter with me and call me like from afar? Because you're not even in my presence right now. You're messaging me on WhatsApp. Like, them kind of little words there, but I'm getting used to it now. I know that's how it's a word of endearment or something like that.
Yeah.
Stink.
Yeah.
I can't.
Like,
I
hey,
can't.
stink, or hey, Pookie, or like,
No,
Yeah, no,
Pookie,
Pookie, I've heard
Pookie.
Pookies.
Pookie's.
oh, you've never heard stink?
Nah, stink.
Okay,
Never heard of that.
So she might be having me on then.
Yeah, no, she could be. She could be having you on.
Yeah, I got to check that.
Obviously, she's gonna go back to America, and she does want to move to London. Apparently,
Yeah.
Do you think that it helps it being long distance for a period of time, or would you have preferred, obviously, for you to both be here and immerse yourself? Because I know me, I'm gonna miss my babes.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna miss
You know
my
what's crazy?
babes.
I might think I know because you know when you're spending time apart, it's like okay, cool. I get to have some time to myself.
Yeah.
2 days in, I'm just like, where is she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're married as well.
Yeah,
Congrats
yeah,
on that.
Thank you, man.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I am gonna like we spent every day with each other for like the past I think maybe like 6 weeks now. Like I've seen her every single day, so it's gonna be hard. Like even now I miss her. Like being here.
Alright, chill out.
He's
chill out.
locked. No,
Chill out.
he's locked in.
No, man, I'm locked in. No, I'm in my love away era right now.
Yeah. It's a good era, you know.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's a good era.
I don't want the error to end.
No, I can't.
No, I don't. I'll fly if anything. If I feel like I miss her, like I think I'll just fly. If I don't have anything to do here, by the time she needs to go back, then I will go with her and just spend some time with her out there until I need to come back. But she's not going to be in America for too long, and I don't see ourselves being away from each other for too long anyway. Yeah, like we'll make it work. I love traveling. She loves traveling. We'll travel together. Yeah, the world's our oyster at this moment in time. So yeah.
Can I say something? For your age, you've got a lot of very good
He's a
quotes.
smart-
No, you're very
definitely.
smart and intelligent. I must say.
Thank you.
Like, do you know what? You know when people are on a show, they come across a certain way, but it's great to see you in real life because you actually are what you say you are.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Thank you.
I must say though, you won Love Island.
Yeah.
When niggas talk bad about me, I don't like them.
Yeah.
We only want good women. If they're not, we don't wife them.
Yeah.
But he did.
Yeah.
Now he got a girl. She a princess and he a king.
Yeah.
40 on me, I got it on me. I let it sling.
Yeah.
See, my boy, that's my
fair.
thing though.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Harry does that. Shout out to Cach and Toni. Got the cheese on me. I ain't talking macaroni.
Macaroni.
Tap the home.
Slap a phony.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I had to. It was there. I needed to get it. Was there, bro. It was there. But yeah, honestly, I think on socials again, like seeing when the news came out that you won, there was a lot of people that was like, yes, this is the right duo to win it, right? But on a personal level, how does it feel to win something that, obviously, as Darkest said, when you go in there, you're looking for love, so that's the main thing. But then to find love and then also to win, it's like the best outcome you could possibly get.
Yeah,
how has that been for you and obviously your friends, family? How's that been?
No, it's been great. Like I don't, and I mean this, I don't think you can go onto Love Island and try to win Love Island. It's not, as much as it's like there's a prize at the end, you can't try and win the prize. So I'm even more happy the fact that I was just on there being myself, like, and I really didn't try to think about the outside, and it working in my favor. Like I'm just happy I'm just happy I went on there just 100% myself, and I was 100% authentic, and I won. It's like that's the best feeling in the world, because I won something for just being the same way I'd be on the outside anyway.
Yeah.
And my parents and my family, like, and my friends all know that as well. And I feel like that's why they're so happy for me too, because I feel like my real self resonated across the screen too. So yeah, I'm really happy in that sense.
So when you left the show, how fast did you watch every single episode in one day?
I haven't watched a single episode.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Why is that? What's the reason for that?
You're different than me, bro.
I lived it, and
That's a good answer.
yeah.
No, genuinely, I think he's a scholar.
Yeah.
I think he's actually a scholar, you know, on the sly. I think the quotes that we see on Instagram is
You're
cash.
not 24, man.
Yeah.
You're not 24.
I have, I promise you.
No. I need to check your blood. There you go.
Check your blood. Are you a vampire? What are you gonna do? Yeah, no, yes.
I lived it. Like, I was there, and I feel like I don't want to. There's only so many times I can watch myself back and cry again, bro. I don't want to see myself like that again. I feel like every time I watch it on TikTok as well, it brings back them feelings a little bit.
So
Like,
if you watch that clip of you crying, would you cry again? Or would you feel like you would?
I wouldn't.
Okay, bro, we're about to have words.
Nah, I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, I just don't think there's no need to watch it back. I don't think so.
Do you know crying's not? You know,
It's not bad at all.
No. For the
It's not
first
bad.
time, I remember when I was on Trunks' podcast, I cried just because I was talking about religion. I think when you are going through something that actually hits home and it hits your heart, the natural reaction is to cry.
Yeah.
So there's tears of joy, there's tears of like the pain that you've gone through, because we never really get over things. We just learn how to manage them, innit? So that moment, because there's a beautiful outcome that's come from it, is the fact that you found love.
Yeah.
You're a winner.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
Yeah. No, definitely.
to look at, and rather than being like, oh, that's cringy. Because the man them are just going to be laugh at you anyway.
Yeah, hundo.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, the world's a dark place, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, men aren't allowed to cry.
Yeah, you're not. And I feel like that's what's really, really sad. Like, men are really taught to keep all their emotions inside and not really be emotional beings. But I feel like,
That'll destroy you.
yeah, it will destroy you internally. Like, in a man's head, I feel like men are going through a lot in their head and keep it quiet or keep it one because they feel like they need to be G'd up 100% of the time. But I feel like boys, at least within their friendship group, should be encouraged to talk more about their feelings so they can actually get to the bottom of what their problems are internally as a man. Once you figure that out, you're flying.
I will say one thing though. Imagine all the man them linking up to cry. I would no. I would generally you see imagine that. Hey yo Cash.
No, wait,
flipping.
so wait, you all linked up and the plan was to cry.
No, boys. Like imagine in the group chat, boys. This is the voice note, by the way. Yo boys, I hope everyone's good, bro. I've been speaking to everyone individually and I just feel like we're all going through it. So Sainsbury's car park, 7 p.m. Bring your tissue.
Yeah, bring it to
And then the man them hop out their cars.
Imagine being late to that.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, Terrell's already started. Bro.
Terrell's already started. What, you get there late and everyone's just crying out?
I hold on. I beg you, just wipe it. Now, come.
No, but I hear you though. I feel like it is. There's. I think also, yeah, for me as a father, yeah, having a child has opened up so much emotions. Like I feel like sometimes when my son says certain things to me, yeah, it's like, oh, you know what you're doing there, little boy. Like sometimes I'll be upset and he'll be like, no, daddy, it's okay. You'll be all right. I'm like, brother, I don't know. We've done the onions today. So I really do believe that there is strength in that. One thing I will say though, on the outside, going into Love Island, I used to think, bro, you don't know these people. How are you going to cry?
Yeah.
But explain that for us, because going into Love Island, obviously you don't know these people, but you may know certain people. You might have seen them on Instagram, whatever. How quickly do you get like so close to the people, and how quickly do you form like a brotherhood or friendships with some of the girls on the island?
A day is like 2 weeks in there.
Wow.
Like, you spend a lot of time of the day with each other, and you spend a lot of time in situations you wouldn't spend with strangers on the outside. Like, we're eating breakfast together. We're eating dinner. Like, I don't just eat breakfast with strangers or dinner. Like, and you have a lot of chats in that sense. Like, you're doing challenges together. There's like just a lot of banter around the villa, and you get to know everybody quite intensely. I feel like you can go in there and find a relationship, but you can also go in there and find one of the best friendships you've ever found in your life too, because you end up just getting so close to a person, and you ain't got your phone, which is I think a big thing about it too, because you don't, you get on your phone, you start scrolling, you get distracted. Like, even if I'm chilling with the man them, like, we'll just start scrolling sometimes when we're with each other and not actually speak, but you're in there speaking about how your family's like, what your friends are like back home, what you're into, what you do for a living, X, Y, Z. So you get to know everybody in quite an intense capacity. and feelings in there are heightened on a mad scale. So you just end up being drawn to the people you're around. Like I remember the first day we slept out of the villa, like not waking up and seeing like, I was with Tony, so I woke up seeing Tony. But like, when I'm waking up and I'm not seeing Ty and Jamie, like, because those were the first people I'd see in the morning. We go make a coffee in the kitchen. It felt foreign. Like I felt like I missed them. I was like, right, I'm not waking up with my bedrooms as well. Like, so yeah, that's how it is in there.
No, it's good though, because I always think like, bro, would I miss you though, dog?
But deep it, you ain't got your you ain't got your phone. Do you know what time it is, by the way?
No.
Yeah, see, look, that's mad. That's
mental.
You've got no concept of time.
No concept of time. We used to guess, like, we used to look at the sun and guess.
Yeah.
Like, if the sun was like...
Yeah, it's looking 7:30.
Yeah. We would do that.
Oh, that's looking 7:12.
Yeah.
That's
But we'd be so far off.
So
far off.
Wait, did they refuse to tell you the time?
We're not supposed to know any concept of time.
Did they tell you why? You know, I don't understand why they don't tell you the time.
I think it's because they want you to focus on just life in the villa and not worry about what time it is. Like...
Okay, I never worry about the time. I just want to know what it is. Do you get what I mean? And then if you told me 7:30 right now, I'm not going to think about it.
Yeah, but then if you know it's 7:30, you might be like, in about 3 hours, I'm looking to conk, you know. I'm tired.
Yeah, and you can't just say you want to conk. Like, you can't just say you want to go to sleep. Like...
Everyone asleep at the same time?
Yeah, everyone sleeps at the same time.
Oh, that was Joe. That's Joe.
That is
No,
Joe.
that's Joe.
That's not far from Joe.
It's good Joe, though.
Yeah, it's good Joe.
No, that's a good Joe.
Yeah, it's a mixed Joe.
Yeah, send me that.
Yeah, the kitchen. I mean, the fridge and the cupboards are full of snacks, full of everything. Like, it's a great environment to be in. I didn't pay for food once.
Yeah, no, but that's good. For
that's
8
how it
weeks,
should be.
that's good.
That's how it should be.
Can I be honest with you, though? This is a question I want to know because I have IBS, yeah?
Oh, okay.
What's the toilet situation like?
Yeah,
When you need to let it go.
Very good question.
When you need to let it go.
That is a good question. There's free toilets.
It's not enough.
Yeah, no, it's not enough. But if you want to drop a log, you go to the one outside. That one, and it's the airiest one. You leave the door open, you know, the wind can go in there and like air that one out. So everyone took a dump in that one. But then there's 2 on the inside as well, where everyone would take that's like where you pee and that. But some guys be honking it up in there as well, like dumping it off inside it. But
Dumping it off is mental.
yeah, and it would stink. It would linger into the bedroom sometimes, and you're like, my days. And nobody would own up to it as well. But
I would,
yeah. See me, I'd say, yeah, that was me. That was one of my signature dishes.
Like, who was that? It was me. What, did I do something unusual? What the fuck? I shat, bro.
No, yeah, in that sense, yeah, like obviously it's natural and that, but like for just everybody's well-being, it would be better to just take it
It's
outside.
not even everybody, because there's gal around, bro. If it was just a man them in there, like, yo, I did it.
I think one of the times we was sniffing something and we smelled sniffing something. We smelled something and we were like, that smells rank, but it was none of the boys. It was
Gal's one of the worst, bro.
It was one of the girls.
That's one thing I've learned, though. Gal move like they don't do it, but when they do it, it's
just deep.
modern
They'll have
warfare.
sushi, then butter chicken.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
And a matcha.
And a matcha.
Yeah, you can't have all of those things in one thing.
That's
That's
one of them ones. Yeah.
Also, you was obviously been voted the favourite Love Island, all right? Did you get a trophy?
No, I didn't. I just had my jammer tell me that we were favourite.
Well, brother,
Yeah.
we wanted to give you the trophy. Yeah, that's your trophy,
you're
brother.
welcome.
Oh my raw.
Yeah, so basically what we do here, once we give people trophies, we like to get a speech from the person.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, this is a shock.
You know, let's give him another one. Just
Yeah,
give him
yeah,
another one.
yeah.
Give him another
Yeah,
one.
because
Give him another
obviously,
one.
yeah,
Two.
yeah,
Sorry,
that's
yeah.
two, yeah.
This one's for Tony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to speak on behalf of
'Cause
Tony?
you're a unit now.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the trophy. It looks like you lot spent millions on these.
Brother, it took us a while.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Big up the man there back home.
This is for mum and dad as well.
Oh, mum and dad too. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
No, yeah, so
Yeah, fair enough.
It's fine. We'll collect them after.
Yeah. we'll get them after,
Yeah. Big up the man them. Big up Mumsy. I never thought I'd be here, but I am.
wow.
Wow.
Oh no, it's
You know-
yeah, no.
Do you know?
It's okay.
You know, it's just one more thing.
Yeah.
Just one more, brother. You know, it's just because you're my brother. Yeah. I just want to say thank you. Innit?
No, you can't put clip it back on. You can't do that.
Well, your wrist. Your wrist
I
was
was making sure it feels good here.
okay.
Sorry, I just want to say thank you.
Wow.
Other than that, I'm too emotional to speak.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
I can
no, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lactose, so I can't even chow.
Yeah,
chow
we'll
down
take that back.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
take
we'll
that
take
back.
that back. And
Yeah, we'll get you a soy option.
yeah.
Thank you, but big speckings.
Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, that was an incredible speech. Thank you so much. Yeah, well done. All right, so what's the plans for now then? Because this is one thing that's like, sometimes can be a lot of pressure because it's like, well, I don't know. Are you just enjoying the fact that you are obviously now in a loving relationship, you're back with your friends and your family, you can now focus primarily on what you was doing before, but now with more eyes on you. Like, what's the plans?
Catch up with my friends, family. Try to do some normal people stuff because I haven't been able to do normal people stuff. Five-a-side and some basketball and that.
What you play?
You play basketball?
Yeah,
Is it?
I hoop. Yeah.
Do you want to, hold on, I'll chat to him after.
Yeah. Because he
Come to my session.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
I'll
loves
tell you.
basketball.
Yes, I play twice a week.
Same one.
Yeah, I swear to God.
All right, I can only go right though.
No, same.
Go right.
I ain't got no left hand.
Yeah.
That's such a random fact. Yeah, I can't go right though. It's like, that's it. Yeah, I can't do stuff with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, chill with Toni and that while she's here, like get her to enjoy London and stuff. And then for me, business-wise, kind of like do up a drawing board of what I want to do. I feel like I want to get into that presenting. I'd actually love to do a podcast, but I don't know. I'm thinking about that one first. My modeling, tap into my modeling, and just work on building a brand for myself. Like, I'm a brand now, so
Jeez, tell him though.
yeah,
man.
I gotta just gotta see what the options are. But hopefully, I can just get to the point where I don't have to pick up that Amazon shift again. Like, hey,
No, I don't think you go back there.
yeah,
No, I don't think you go back there.
hopefully not.
Yeah. So you want to start a pod though?
Yeah.
Was that just a brainstorming idea or something you always wanted to do?
Brainstorming. I wanted to do it ages ago, but like it's like everybody's got a podcast now. So you think to yourself, oh, should you do one as well? But I feel like a podcast isn't out of the picture like forever. Like if I don't do it now, I definitely do it in the future.
Yeah.
As something to just lay down on and I can just be chill on. But I'm still spring chicken, so I do some walking around.
Yeah.
And get about, man. Meet some new people and stuff. Pleasure to meet you too as well.
No,
man.
likewise,
no,
brother.
likewise,
Likewise.
I haven't honest to God, I've been watching you lot for time.
Yeah.
For ages. Me and him. Like,
Hey, what old you?
No, I met my boy though, man.
Yeah,
Hilarious
yeah,
guy
yeah.
as well.
nah, you lot are legends in the game, boy.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. But yeah, going back to what you said, the podcast thing. Well, you know, I'd always say don't worry about how oversaturated the market is. Like, for example, you can say a lot of people have podcasts, but you haven't made one. Do you know what I mean? So like, they don't know what kind of it's now your personality coming to a podcast. Like everyone, like I feel like a lot of podcasts now that I watch, there's about 100 that do the same thing, another 100 that do the same thing, another 100 that do the same thing. But then they all have similar personalities. The ones that, what's your worst favorite kind of podcast? My one is so what is a woman?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Allow me.
Do you get what I mean? But then I'm just saying you're a complete different kind of personality. And going back to what you said, where you were like, you always put like a surface front kind of vibe in terms of talking to people, and you've never really been good at it. I feel like a podcast is really good in terms of getting that out of you, because now on a podcast you have to talk. Do you know what I mean? And like if you decide to get guests, you have to talk to them. It just makes the outside world easier when you're now meeting people and stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
What would you think about, because obviously I know a lot of the friends, because I saw a clip of you linking up with your friends, and a lot of them are content creators as well. What do you think about doing like a podcast with your friends? You know, you got one of your friends here who's also a content creator as well. Like, would that be something that you would want to do so it can help you being more comfortable?
Yeah, no, 100%. And like the beauty of that as well, I can break bread with the man then. Like if we're all chopping life, like that would be like the best outcome for me. I'd think about that. I got some funny friends as well, some very entertaining, funny friends. So no, that would be definitely a question on the books. I'd think about doing that. Yeah.
You could even incorporate your dance into it.
Yeah,
like somehow, some way.
I keep forgetting that I dance as well. I need to stop. Like even dance schools or dance classes or
Have you ever
dance
seen
workshops.
dance, bro? Like properly?
No, obviously, you know, with me, whenever like we get a guest on, obviously surface level, you know about them, whatever, but you have to go and do the work and whatever, It pisses me off how good you dance.
No, it's just
I
so
can't. We're
good.
the same kind
I've
of
tried
height,
to do the little,
and I don't have it in me.
I can't do it.
Maybe it's the age. I don't know.
I know we got
Maybe
different
it's-
toes.
Man said different toes.
I can't. You get, bro. It's
No,
like
but you're a very good dancer, though.
no, I'm decent.
No, you're very, very, very
I'm
good.
alright.
You're very good
No,
dancer.
like as
chill
in
out.
like for someone that's not a professional dancer, he's got it.
He tried to downplay it when we walked in. I
No, I
asked
was like, no, I can't because I'm talking to an actual dancer.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
Obviously, he hasn't been in a car park at night time.
I would go though, like to do like you get me.
Yeah.
All of them ones. You get me? Yeah, but
Okay, but you see with dancing, yeah? What would you say for all of you guys, yeah? Country-wise has the best
South
dancers?
Africa.
The best
South
dance
Africa
move?
or France?
Yeah, I'd say,
France hip-hop wise.
Yeah.
South Africa, I think the sort of Afro kind of thing you're looking for.
Yeah.
Ghana,
even-
South Africa.
Even Ghana. Why that's
Yeah, Ghana's mental.
Yeah, insane.
Because I remember when Zonto first started, yeah? That's actually a workout, you know?
Yeah,
You
it's,
could incorporate, Zonto, it's like you're doing
it's like a-
dishes.
it's like a-
yeah,
it's like
you're
a
doing
port-
dishes.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a-
It's mad. I'd throw in the French African-speaking countries.
oh,
So
Francophone,
Congo, Ivory Coast, them places. I think when you think of it, because even like French African music right now, the French Afro like scene is booming right now.
Yeah.
And their music is just it's impossible for you not to
vibe
move.
with
Yeah,
it. To vibe with it.
but I think Southern Africa, they've got
Yeah.
a smash right now.
They do. The first person that taught me kind of like how to dance properly, he was from Ivory Coast. Name's Ivorian kid. He's so cold. It's mental how good he is at dancing. Like, it's insane. Yeah.
You know my favorite dance move though is when people do the reverse. I think
you've loved that for years.
I think that is because I remember Drewski. There was a thing that I watched. Yeah, Drewski was teaching people online how to do like the reverse. Yeah, and he went, "No, you gotta bring it back though." Yeah, no, it's so cold. But I wanted to add This isn't the first time you've been on a reality TV show.
No.
All right. In 2022, sorry, you was in Are You the One?
Yeah.
On MTV. Talk to us about that experience and what was that like?
That one was a different ball game because my headspace wasn't in the same headspace it's in now. I went in there really young. I think I ended up coupling up with somebody on there like, I think she was like 9, 10 years older than me. But like I've always had a mature head on my shoulders. So like age has never really been a issue for most of the women I speak to anyway.
Good shit, boy.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good show. Different to Love Island. Similar in a sense of like your phone's away, you ain't not got no concept in time, you're having to get to know girls inside of like a confined space. But I treated it the same as I treated Love Island. I feel like I come off the exact same in the other show as I do in this one, which even further just brings to the point that like I was being myself on there. I've come out to some comments like, "Oh, I don't believe the act," but it's impossible to pretend in that villa. Like, and some of the clips that I have seen on TikTok have been parts where I don't even know I'm being filmed. Like, and I didn't even know they were gonna put it out.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's a time where I'm mimicking Toni, like saying, "Oh, why the fuck we're swearing or whatever." But like, yeah, you just don't know. You don't know when you're being filmed at all. So it's just be a good person at the end of the day, on TV and in normal life.
You know, that's real. Because I always felt like on reality TV shows, yeah, that you will know you're being filmed, yeah. But even when we're filming, we forget that the cameras are in front of us as well.
Even if they're in front of us.
Even like these ones are like we don't. It's not like we don't care. But like, was it very easy for you to just like kind of like forget the cameras were there for a sec?
First day I walked in, I was mad overwhelmed. Like, obviously you walk in and you see all the cameras and stuff. And it was hot. Like, I was sweating bad. And I remember I was sitting around the fire pit and the girls were asking me questions and I was just thinking, bro, I need a towel, man. Like, I don't even want to speak to anybody right now. And the girls said it as well. All the girls I think the first day I hated them because of the way I was going on. But I was just mad overwhelmed. Like, and I'm mad hot. But as I obviously started to ease into it, I forgot the cameras were there. And I was just having conversations with people and just getting to know people normally. And just putting my trust in God. I prayed heavy in that villa for just things to work out on the outside. And yeah, God answered my prayers. And
yeah, you won, bro.
Yeah. No, you won, man. Winners win.
Yeah, winners
sin is sin. Bin is bin.
Yeah. Spit.
All right, look, I'm going to talk some shit today,
Talk
man.
some shit, man. Talk some shit.
Right now, I'm with Cash and I ain't talking money.
Yeah.
He's with two niggas, one bald, one old, but they're funny.
Yeah.
My belly, I need a fart right now. It's kind of runny.
Yeah.
We got to end the episode soon or it's going to be buggy.
Yeah.
In here.
Yeah.
Swimwear.
Yeah.
Kimwear.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Tinwear. Talk to me, Darkest.
I ain't got nothing, though.
Swear?
No, nothing.
All right, cool. Well, listen.
Bringing it back to Cach and Toni.
Yep.
I gave the cash to Toni, but Toni didn't take the cash.
Why?
No wife, I had to bash.
Oh.
So, okay, let's go Nash.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, you go.
Bill.
Yeah.
Nash, Bill. All right, so look, you said you was a fan of me and Darkest, supporter, right? Now, we're brothers. It doesn't mean anything to us. But If you had to pick one person,
It means the world to me.
yeah, no,
Okay.
to do a podcast with, who would it be, Darkest or Harry?
Ooh.
You can be honest. I mean, look,
No,
one's-
generally be honest.
Nah, no one's heart's gonna get broken. It's not like I'm just gonna walk off and do the outro if it's not me. Oh yeah, sorry, your manager Tisa said
Yeah,
you have to say why.
Yeah, you have to say why.
okay.
You have to say why as well.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say Harry. The only reason I say Harry.
I worked hard for this. Listen, the thing is, I know why you picked me.
Why?
He's supposed to explain why. Why are you explaining why for him? Let him explain
No,
why.
I want to hear why. Let me. You go on. Explain.
Okay, go on.
Go on then.
No, I'll say Harry only because I watch more of your stuff than I did Darkest. That's why, and I think I watched you before I started watching Darkest properly. Like I'd see you here
That's
and there
fair.
in Chuck's videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was this show that I always wanted to be on.
Does it fit?
Does the Shoe Fit?
Yeah.
And I feel like from there is when a lot of people started to rate your thing heavy.
Yeah.
I feel like, that's why I would have loved to have been on that show. I loved that show so hard.
Yeah. No, it was a cultural moment.
I don't know why they stopped
But you
it.
know what's beautiful about this YouTube space, and I find that like with all of us, yeah, I couldn't do my job without these lot,
Yeah.
and these lot have made me even more better at my job. I say this before, like doing a podcast with Darkest, yeah, I've learned a lot more about him. Yeah, he is off the cuff, and he knows how to manage like a conversation really, really well. We've never planned what to say or never what to work. It's just genuinely, and people say it a lot. Don't get me wrong. They're like, Harry will be nothing without these lot. And of course, Allah has blessed me to be in this position, but he's also given me the right people to work with.
Yeah.
And without these lot, genuinely, I don't think, like, I get asked, how's Darkest? I'm like, well, genuinely, I haven't spoken to him today, but I will pass on the message. Wallahi, I've never passed on the message.
No, never heard it before.
But it's. I think there's so much beautiful relationships that I've built, and I feel like I want that for you as well, with your friends as well. Like it's these guys. Luckily for me, I don't know how it happened, but they became my friends. So now it just doesn't seem like I'm working with like my business partner anymore. I feel like I'm working with my brethren, and I see him more now than I've ever did before. Because if you tried to call Darkest 2 years ago, I think he's got more missed calls from me than anyone in the world.
Ghosting.
Bro, I'd be on. I'd be like, oh yeah. Someone will say something like, oh, let me call Darkest. I'll call him. Your call has been. I said, okay.
You have to act like you're talking to me.
Yeah, and I'll be like, oh yeah. Are you busy? Yeah, all right, send them more.
No, but to be fair, I'm not angry at your answer, bro. Because you know, I've told you so many times, even off camera, I think you're sick at what you do. Like even the podcast and your ability to drive the conversation and stuff. So even when someone says they'd rather pick you over me, I'm more happy that they picked you than I am sad for myself. You know what I mean?
No, of course,
'Cause I'm
of
just like, I'm
course.
not angry at that.
Yeah.
Now if they said Max Kadar, I'll lose my mind.
No, but if he's picked Masculine over us, yeah, then. But this is no. But can I be honest with you? Max Kadar is genuinely he's my MVP
One of my
the year.
favorite people of all time.
MVP of the year. I think he's the greatest.
You met him?
I watched him before he started like the YouTube scene, and I met you lot on like TikTok and that. He's so funny.
He's
So-
great.
And his voice actually like
Genuinely
that?
like that.
He actually sounds like that.
He might be coming here today, so you might have to
You
see.
might,
Oh, is it?
you might meet him a bit, yeah.
Laughing at.
Is it? Why does he talk like that though?
Surgeries. He
Yeah,
said he's
yeah.
been in and out of hospital a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
I think he had.
And he went to
multiple
hospital
surgeries.
school as well.
He went to hospital school.
Hospital school.
Yeah, they teach you how hospitals are built. No, I'm joking. I think he went.
To the hospital,
yeah.
and he got.
I think he was a
schooled.
patient. I think the patients actually had to go to like a hospital school and stuff. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I don't even want to say it's weird. Take that back.
And he puts jam in his shoes before he puts them on because it
No,
fits
he's a
hard.
bit. He's a question
No,
mark.
but no, he's
a question mark.
Very good question mark.
He's
Though.
a-
All right, Cash. Before we let you go, what is one word or saying you want to say to the world?
A la buseke.
What does that mean? I know that's your voice. What is that Zim?
No. It's not. It's just a made up word. A la buseke.
Okay, it's a made up word, but words have meanings. So
Yeah,
what's
no,
it?
it's the way of life. It's emotional. It means depth, crispiness. It means it's a serious word.
So how'd you say it again?
A la buseke.
Alabusake.
Alabuseke.
Now,
Alabusake.
hopefully, that is not a slur.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, please.
Yeah, because if you try to tell me as soon as you start filming, yeah, that means I'm a pussy.
No.
Yeah. I'll be fuming.
I'll lose my mind.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to Cash for blessing us with your greatness.
Yeah, makes
Wish
sense.
you and Tony nothing but the best.
Always. Thank you.
We also wish you had That's a football player. We also show as well. That's it. No, but you know what though? Can I be honest with you?
You tried to
I don't
run.
know. no.
You talk like you're getting chased.
So can I be honest with you though? I have a problem with speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy for me.
Okay.
And when people laugh at it, it actually.
Guys, make
makes me
sure to
feel
like,
so-
comment, and subscribe to Old
I'm not finished though.
I've been Darkest. That's been
I'm
Harry.
not finished though.
We just want to thank Cash again for blessing us with his presence.
I didn't say I was
yeah,
done.
until next time, love you guys so much.
I didn't say I was done though.
Okay.
Like I still want to chat
Amazing.
to Cash.
Yeah, bless.
So
Harry,
you
you had your chance.
so you lot all leaving now.
Yep. Let's go, Cash.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, no, I just feel like this is not how the show is supposed to end. You know. Yeah, a man wins Love Island and then he starts to just walk off the show like that. Darkest left his phone. But anyway, guys, what that said.